Good morning. How are we? I thought I'd be live from my living room today. So Mr. G may or may not join us. So here we are, Wednesday wake up. So we're just going to light our little candle together just to illuminate our day and to remind us to keep shining. But also maybe you're staying on or you're just jumping in and joining me as part of your morning ceremonies or rituals. And there's nothing to be afraid of the word ceremony or ritual. Every birthday is a ceremony. Birthday celebrations, weddings, we have them in so many parts of our lives. So that's the candle lit for everybody who needs, so we now know that we are connected. And I like to use candles quite often whilst we're doing meditation, so that you've got something to focus on. So we're going to start first of all with connecting with our cacao, this beautiful plant medicine, this heart opener, vasodilator, rich in magnesium, which supports over 300 hormonal functions, 300, 500, depends who you're talking to, but fundamentally it's a really good source of magnesium. Also rich in antioxidants, which is really good to support us with offsetting any sort of free radical damage. So I like to think of it as just a great anti-ager. So not only is magnesium going to give you all those nourishing nutrients, it's great as an anti-ager, it supports your heart health and your emotional health as well. But also for me, it just gives me an opportunity at the start of the day just to connect, to get quiet and still. So if you've been joining me for a while, we know that we just like to bring her into our heart center, make that deep connection, set an intention for the day. And then at our first sip, we like to thank the girl we used to be. And I invite you to ask, what does she need today? What message does she have for you? How could she help you with your intention? Second sip, we're going to know that the woman we are now is exactly where she needs to be. And again, what does that woman need today? What do you need today? What does your body need? Your thoughts, your emotions? What beauty do you want to see? What loving words do you want to hear? What loving words do you want to share? Are you honouring and accepting the woman you are right here, right now? And then on our third sip, we're going to see the woman we are yet to become or we are becoming. And we're going to invite her to come and dance with us. And again, what does the woman you are becoming need today? Just take a moment to connect, feel her with you, and listen to her message. And I love this gathering of the women. I love this element because every day we are with the girl we used to be. We are the woman we are now. When we go to bed and wake up as the woman we are becoming, and we just keep going round and round in this beautiful, beautiful circle. So let's take today's reading, which on this is it's Wednesday, midweek. So this is reading number 13. And then she realised that pain was familiar. She'd been here before. An emptiness in the pit of her being. A void, a hole, a longing. But this time was different. She was whole now. A different person. Time travelling herself. Feeling her way, eyes closed in a dark room and completely secure. This time she couldn't crumble. The universe had broken her, to rebuild her with earth. She was made of Pachamama now, and she touched every day. I think a beautiful connection there with the gathering, because sometimes we can feel very lost until we make peace with each of these elements, or we spend time being with them, honouring them, maybe even rewriting the stories that each of them brings to us. So our reading today again from his Work Your Light. So let's see what message we've got today. That card's jumping out. I love this card. So it's share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So we're getting a bit of a message this week about sharing our voice and letting our voice be heard. So let me just see if there's anything in here. More detail. You've been called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. It's about allowing those deep truths within us to be expressed. And when you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you to come home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you've kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. There's never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. What a beautiful message for today. And also I invite you, maybe if you find it hard to speak your voice, you might want to use some lavender oil for, confident communication, or spearmint, or maybe add a little bit of frankincense, the oil of truth. And again, you can make a beautiful roller ball, dilute that with some, coconut oil or carrier oil of your choice. Oh, that card's come up straight away. So this is our word of the day. So the word of the day is I am centered. I focus on my breath and stabilize my emotions. So maybe that's what we all need to do or hear midweek. So thank you as always for joining me. If you're joining on replay, let me know. And I'd love to know what's grounding you and what truth you are wanting to speak, or even what song you've sang today. Have a beautiful day and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.